Spike. There we go.
And I'm back.
Oh,
And in
perfect
the
timing. I was
bottom
about to
right-hand corner, we
introduce.
have the pink Zerg player, Droite. Do it right. Dro He's
How
from
did you
Planet
get to it
2XO.
right?
It's just the way I saw it. Dorite. Do it right. Droite, the pink Zerg player, down in the bottom right-hand corner, and in the top left-hand corner, we have the blue Terran player, Spike.
Oh man, that's funny stuff. I'm still laughing at that. Do it right. Oh man, I like Spike's little symbol at his command center. Two little blades, like he's spiking people.
Exactly. I was thinking more of like it was a little ramp for the SCVs to come rolling out on, but we are going to see the Overlord with his interesting skin moving across the map. A lot of
And it
people say
looks
this
like
looks like
we have a
over.
cheese. I'm gonna call it right now. That rally for that SCV was kind of off in the corner. SCV number 2 coming across, or he's just really early scouting.
I'm gonna go ahead and say he's early scouting. A lot
I'm
of
gonna
Terran
say he's
players
early
are afraid
cheesing.
of that early Baneling
That
bust.
second SCV is coming though.
Um,
Oh, the Overlord sees it though. Oh, did he actually see it though?
we might be
Oh,
seeing a bit of a bunker rush. Maybe some proxy racks is going
I think
down.
he actually
That
saw the
that could be
SCV. Oh,
proxy racks
he
is,
did. He saw the SCV.
and
And there's the Raxes though. Oh man, right on top of the natural that'll be there.
those are aggressive, very aggressive proxy racks, and it does look like we have our Zerg player hatching first. This could.
Where's that other SCV going though?
I,
He just decided to abandon it. He's just doing one Rax and he's just gonna put his other Rax in his main and just kind of
I don't think
call
Spike
it
was
failed.
intending this to go like this.
Yeah,
He needs to get that spawning pull down real quick.
or pull like 2 more drones and kill that SCV because that SCV goes down. Obviously, you cannot build the barracks. Yeah, and there's the cancel. Nice, easy hold, and we have some lag. He does this often.
I do this all the time. Hold on. Did the video on our stream? Hold on. I need to reset the stream. Everything's being weird now.
You go and
Go
do
ahead and
that.
keep casting.
I'll talk about the game. Looks like he's walling off. Spike, that is. Gonna finish that wall up right there. Gonna get some guys in gas. Looks like he's gonna just tech up and call that cheese failed. He didn't lose too much. The SCV is gonna get back to the main. Droite getting his natural up, getting gas up, spawning pool almost done. Everything's pretty standard. If you came in right now, you wouldn't really think anything really happened, like a failed 2 racks. You would just think, you know, he's about to expand. Although Zerg is floating a little bit of money, I'm kind of curious.
With this style of play, this looks kind of like a standard 4-queen opening that we're seeing coming out
Yep.
of the Zerg player here. It is very common for them to be floating some minerals in the beginning of the game because they are going to be banking 300 twice in the early game to get those 4 queens out and start that creep spread and get that third around the 8 to 10 minute mark, depending on what's going on in the game. So that's pretty standard to be seeing right now. But it looks like we might have a bit of a supply block coming up here for the Zerg player. He did not build that 21 Overlord. Bam, it pops out just in time.
He's getting his spine up. He's scared some pressure still. Seeing that Rax in his base makes him a little worried, and worried he should be because we have 4 barracks in the main and double gas, which you can get reactors on all 4 of those barracks. Nope, going right into factory. And one
We do have one
lab.
tech lab dropping down though from the Terran player.
I do think, yep, he wants more than that because he's still trying. There's 1 reactor as well. Looks like that's just going to be for either stim or combat shield. It's just a quick marine upgrade, do some quick early pressure.
What?
Want to see what upgrade he grabs out of that. It is stim. It's a nice quick stim. And it's a nice quick. Is that only 3 queens? 3 queens.
Alright, Jules and Muffin will be ready as soon as this game is for us, so that's good. These injects are happening. We're seeing that creep spread start right now.
It looks like it's only a 3 queen opening just to get that 1 creep queen going. Creep queen. That's a tongue twister. Injects.
Yep.
Not too bad. Got them going on the hatcheries.
You have 14 lings and ling speed coming out right now. I would like to see a baneling nest going down though, because we know this Rax pressure is coming. Banelings would be huge in any type of bio early in the beginning.
What kind of scouting has he had in his base? He's seen 3 barracks. He saw what he needs to though, with the stim and the. Oh, he saw the factory too. Factory
He's
with
going
the
to need to group
reactor.
these lings together before he attacks these Marines.
There's gonna be a. I'd like to see an army right now, honestly, against all these lings and do a type of Hellbat Marine push. Oh, but it's gonna be the mines.
Those Widow Mines. Those Widow Mines are...
They are good.
They are definitely a good unit. Floating a
Nice.
lot of minerals from
Really
our
good for
Zerg
these early
right now.
pushes.
That Baneling nest is going down. We are dropping our gas. A little late, but that's not too late. We have... I would like to be seeing a macro hatch, or maybe a third base even right now once he defeats this army. It might be what
Yeah,
he's waiting to do.
I think once he sees his army and then if he beats it, that's just an easy call to. Oh, his lings are split up. Oh, bad. Just lost many lings for no reason. Third ling's coming up from behind though. He
Good
could
hit
get a
from
good
two directions
sandwich.
right now, though.
Nope, he's just. Yeah, there it is. Gets
This
nice
army
and-
is going to drop very quickly.
Those Marines are in pretty good position though against the wall, doing maximum damage for what they were worth. Right now, he should definitely be dropping an expansion. Just killed all those Marines. He was completely safe. I'd like to see a wall off, or at least attempt at a wall off or spike, so those lings don't just run right up, which they're going to. But this Widow Mine, oh, not as big as I'd like to see. Still a lot of lings left, but that was a good shot.
Oh no.
Oh, run! Is he gonna run back over the other one when he leaves? Does he get to cancel off? No.
Needs to maximize his damage here with these Zergling and go ahead and take that third base. That did go down. That is an awesome play. Like I said earlier, this
And he gets
this
out.
spot is actually really easy for the Zerg to defend because it is in that little choke. So that is a very easy spot to take the third. Also, a lot of players won't realize that you took that as your third. So it will be relatively safe unless it gets scouted, which I think he's spreading creep towards it, which is usually not the smartest idea. You want a little break so the player doesn't think that you took that as your third.
He has lots of Banelings. Oh! The Banelings. One more Baneling would have killed both the Widow Mines.
Does have layer tech. I don't know why we're not seeing an Overseer out in the field right now.
Oh. Is he gonna try to bait
Also
those
dropping
Widow Mine
that
shots?
Spire right now. I don't know if you saw that on your screen, but we are dropping that
Yeah, I see.
Spire.
He
So
has
we
a
will be
Roach
seeing
Warren
some
coming as
mutas.
well. Look at him baiting them. Does he remember there's 2 more though? That's the big question. Oh, he does. How about that last one though? I don't think he ever even knew that one was there. So it looks like his path, he'll run away from it anyway. Oh!
Oh no, this is
Oh
going to be
man!
huge. Oh no.
Nope, he saw it. He saw it. He went up. Very smart play. Because when for those players that don't know, when you run forward and the Widow Mine starts to arm, you can see it in the ground arming. So you quickly run away, send one Zergling up, and they'll just take the
He
shot.
does need to move up that ramp very quickly though with these units because that would have mind. Whew, just barely making it.
There's really no SCVs down here still.
This
Oh, no.
Baneling's going to be kind of moot at this point.
Yeah, really just need to get out of there. Those lings. He's not gonna get the command center. He's just gonna lose them all. Could run into the main for a run by, just at least get some scouting done. That's why he goes up anyway. And oh, the Widow Mine get the shot on the run out. Don't try it. Oh, all the Zerglings die.
That third is going to be drawn up really quickly. Hopefully he grabs the gas on that. We could be seeing some mutas coming out. No, it looks like we're going to maybe favor the Roaches because of those Widow Mines. Those Roaches are
Well, it looks like-
very strong against the Widow Mines. They don't take that much damage from them.
Looks like he has a
And
little bit
he
of a
did
supply
leave that
block.
little break. He left that little break. I think it's going to connect still in the creep.
Looks like a little supply block though. That might be why he's not getting that many mutas right now, or any, as we should say. Few Overlords popping though, or Overlords building then popping. Should really do a few mutas and kind of harass with them. Although with how many barracks he has, I do agree with the Roaches over the mutas.
Something I would like to see from our Zerg players, a little bit more map control. He did just kind of throw those lings away, it looked like. He does have the drone in the third, making sure that the third's not going down, but I would like to see maybe 6 to 10 Zergling out on the map running around, making sure that nothing's going on. That way he can spot this big bio army before it moves out,
I would also
and get his roaches into a better position to engage it.
I'd also like to see a little bit of creep through the Zerg's main. That Queen at the main actually has enough energy for 2 creep tumors once she did that inject, so maybe one on the left side and one on the very top to kind of give vision and get creep everywhere so you can rally anywhere you need to very quickly.
Carapace, Roach speed, and Baneling speed all going down right now for the Zerg player, and 9 Mute is about to pop. Hopefully we can get some harassing done with those. Gonna have to wait to catch those Marines out of position, though.
I'm not sure how much I like the Carapace upgrade, though. I'm a Protoss player, but I feel like the damage upgrade is what you really need against the SCVs, because you're not really using them in a straight-up fight as much of running away, and the Carapace upgrade really doesn't matter to missile turrets.
Exactly. I completely agree with you on that. The only time Carapace is the better upgrade is in ZVZ when you are doing Muta versus Muta. We got a drop, looks like it's about to move down right now, but these Mutas are going to catch it. That's why Mutas are so powerful in ZVT. They deny those medevacs, and they're very good at picking off these Marauders.
Yes, they are.
But we are seeing a very heavy Muta style coming out of Pink right now.
Which is good for Spike. If he gets one good engagement, those Marines will rip through them. I could see where his thought process was on the upgrade, though, because Marines are such a low damage every shot unit, but they're high DPS. But if you can knock 6 down to 5 every hit, they're doing a lot less damage. But you really want the attack upgrade.
I'd like to see a 4th base, a macro hatch, and moving these overlords out of the way.
I would see a 3rd base from the Terran.
A 3rd base from the Terran would be good. He did just drop that engineering bay. He is throwing down a couple missile turrets behind his mineral line. That is a smart move. But that mineral line is going to deplete really, really soon, so he does need to get that 3rd base out.
He needs to saturate his natural, actually. He has 4 SCVs there. He needs the gas, he needs to saturate it. Even though his gas count's pretty high, but... What would you like me to do?
Go ahead and pull up the income tab right now. We can see that the Zerg player has a gigantic lead, 2,100 minerals to 880 minerals per minute. Those Widow mines.
73 to 31.
So our Terran player.
Oh, that shot! Oh man, that shot.
Our Terran player is at a bit of a disadvantage, but we do know if he uses these dropships properly, just like we saw in the last game between Love Nerd and Seraphus. Those dropships can do a lot of damage. Players have a very, very hard time multitasking, taking out those dropships and keeping up pressure at the main.
Not to cut you off here, but the Mutas are trying to poke in here. 1 has been taken out, 2 have been severely weakened, and looks like he's gonna have to just not attack there. But the Lings are also coming up.
Oh, this is gonna be a very bad engagement for the Mutalisks if they come in right now.
Oh man, those Lings also. Oh, he's taking a 4th at the Terran's 3rd. It's not really the most sound 4th to take, we'll say, but it's definitely a one you won't scout that often, unless he can see it from his base, which he cannot.
We are seeing a lot of Mutas. I don't agree with this style, but it might work. Those Marines are going to do a lot of damage, but they don't have any upgrades. So
quick stim in there, you can get a few kills with a little stutter step. But those Mutas, they get out of there right in the nick of time. What's the speed on them? Mutas are still faster than stim Marines, so yeah, they're out of there. Let's clean up everything. What are the units? We have 24 workers now. It's just going down, and we have 15 of them in the main, which are not mining that efficiently.
Those are 1-1 Mutas, and there is a vast amount of them. They are going to be able to take out those Marines in a straight up fight if they stay away from those missile turrets.
The missile turrets are getting good damage in them, though. We're picking off Marines left and right, or Muro's numbers have been whittled down to the point where he cannot take a fight at all anymore against his Marines.
That is exactly right. We just went from 30 Mutas to 12 Mutas on the hotkey there. You can see that is not too good for the Zerg player. I'm not liking this fourth base position. Kind of seems like a little bit of a manor hatch, honestly. But I do think the Terran player is going to spot that and take it out pretty quickly.
Looks like it was a manor hatch, but now he just wasted 300 minerals because knock down those rocks, you can go take it out really quickly. The only bonus to this is, and it's kind of just a random bonus, is that creep will take a long time to subside.
But an Overlord could have done the exact same job. So
there's more creep on the hatchery. Silver
this
lining.
is true.
Just trying to come up with something good there for Silver lining. Looks like he knocked down the rocks though. He wants to take that 4th next to his main as 4th, but you know, as I say that, he's taking a 4th up top. Maybe he wants to take a 5th,
those
though.
rocks taking out a couple Marines.
Yep. You kill those rocks and it falls on something, they die.
That was almost really good timing.
He has one medevac left. I really need to. I want to see some production off of something more than just the barracks here. He's getting gas, and he got the starports and the factories out, but he didn't use them. Oh, those banelings, it could be big. Oh, but he runs away with them. That could have been huge.
If Banelings had been rallied into the Marines, that would have done a lot of damage, because again, those Marines are still 0-0. Upgrades would be huge at this point in the game. We are 21 minutes into the game. We are seeing the Zerg player. He is... Where are his upgrades standing at? Probably also 0-0.
He's 0-0 as well. On the air, though, he has 1-1. It looks like that little attack on the SCVs actually reminded our friend Spike to make them go mine somewhere else, because they weren't mining up there, so actually thank you, Mutalis. But yeah, it looks like when he got that fourth up, he immediately saturated the gases, which a 8 gas Zerg can basically do anything.
We have Ultralisks out on the field, and they are the Tarask Ultra.
That's what I was going with. You can do anything on 8 gases as Zerg, any tier 3. It looks like he has a double Evo going too as well right now. He'll want to actually get some upgrades for these Ultras, make them... He's getting the plating already. He's getting Ultralis. Little 1-1. I would like to see Adrenal. That'd be nice.
A lot of players forget about adrenal glands, actually, even at the pro level.
It's true, it's the most forgotten upgrade in the game.
It is such a late game upgrade, and it's on one of the very first buildings you generally produce is Zerg, unless you hatch first. So a lot of players forget to just click on their spawning pool and push A. You know,
it's true. It's the most forgotten upgrade, and I do have to say, I believe Spike just killed his own medevac. But besides that, he has some Ultras walking into his main or his natural.
That's gonna hurt. Those are gonna hurt.
That's all the
especially
money he
because
has.
that is exactly those Banelings.
Those Banelings could get nope. I want to see him go up top. Oh, the hits. They could have done better, but that's all he needed. With the bank he has.
At this point, the upgrades are really going to hurt both players, because Ultralisks with 5 armor as opposed to 3 only take about 3 damage from a Marine, but I do think these
they're taking,
two upgrades are going to clean up.
They're taking 3 damage right now. With no upgrades on the Marine, they do 6 damage, and with the chitinous plating, they have 3 armor. They're only taking 3 damage a shot right now, and they're dealing 35.
Our Terran player is in a bit of an economic crisis right now, though, as he has 0 SCVs mining minerals.
It looks like this might be
there are
the
no
last
units
call.
that cost just gas.
The only thing going for him is all his Ultra stuck outside.
And GG coming
Caps
from
out.
Spike.